Brad Alford began his 32-year career with Nestle, rising to become chairman and CEO of Nestle USA. Here he focused his management team on making the complex simple, accelerating decision-making through delayering the organization, building a culture around doing what you say you're going to do, and helping to make Nestle USA a desirable and fun place to work. It all starts with a vision.
You heard the one about the chocolate company, whose vision is to be the world's leading nutrition, health, and wellness company. Our global vision is to be the leading nutrition, health, and wellness company in the world. So when it comes to nutrition, health, and wellness, there are three dimensions that guide what we offer and how we talk about it to consumers. The first is pleasure, and it represents our commitment to great tasting products. You guys know, it doesn't matter how nutritious the product is, if it doesn't taste good, people will not eat it. Next is balance, which means there are no good or bad foods. Instead, we believe foods can be enjoyed in moderation when they're part of an overall balanced diet. Even indulgent foods play an important part in enjoying life. And finally, understanding. We want to communicate in a way that is transparent and easy to understand so that people can make informed choices. You can see that we've done a lot of work in nutrition, health, and wellness. But how do we take these internal actions and translate them to your shoppers? In the U.S., we have a unique challenge that we really don't face anywhere else in the world. Here, Nestle doesn't mean nutrition, health, and wellness to most consumers. As I mentioned earlier, it means chocolate. It's tough to fit a traditional nutrition definition when you have a broad portfolio like we do. We knew we had to have a message about Nestle that was more consistent with who we are in a way consumers could understand. So we came up with a way to articulate our commitment to nutrition, health, and wellness, and that is good food, good life. Now, good food, good life is all about offering consumers, your shoppers, tastier and healthier choices to embrace a healthier life. And that means offering better choices in every category that we compete in, even the more indulgent ones. We know that food brings us together. It's how we celebrate the big and small moments. This year, the ELT and I made changes to the blueprint. We highlighted the three capabilities we need to develop to get us to the next level of performance. These three capabilities are people, execution, and innovation. I believe that excellence in these three areas will help us achieve our vision of being the very best food and beverage company in the U.S. Our People initiative is all about creating a world-class talent machine that thrives in a performance culture. That means retaining and rewarding employees who perform well. That means giving you the training that you need to do your job and grow. And it means recruiting the right people. Our People initiative is critical. It's so important because nothing happens without each of you, talented employees who are engaged and aligned behind our vision. You are what defines Nestle and ultimately determine our collective success. Without each of you, none of our products would be made, distributed, marketed, or sold. I'm convinced that we must get the people part right to succeed, and it starts with me and my executive team, the executive leadership team. I am convinced that we cannot continue to achieve 5 to 6% organic growth and get the profitability we need without innovation. I define innovation as giving the consumer what she wants before she even knows she wants it. As we look forward, we need to improve our ability to innovate. Fundamentally, I believe we can do this because it's our heritage. Last year at this meeting, I talked about the great history of innovation we have at Nestle. Our company was literally built on the foundation of Henri Nestle's invention of infant formula. Beverage will also transition Hood Dairy, which currently makes our ready-to-drink Nesquik and liquid coffee mate, to a co-manufacturing model. This step will help us prepare for our future self-manufacturing at our new plant in Anderson, Indiana, which is scheduled to open in spring of 2008. These products will eventually be made to use aseptic technology, which means they won't need to be refrigerated. This really opens up opportunities to market these products in more places. Single biggest growth opportunity that we have over the next 3 to 5 years. And I define execution as doing what you say you're going to do and continuously improving in everything that you do. Now, another big accomplishment in 2011 was our progress on NCE, or Nestle Continuous Excellence. NCE is all about zero waste, one team, and 100% engagement. We continue to roll out NCE and build capabilities across the company in operations and in other areas like finance, Globe, and Nestle Business Services. This effort resulted in cost improvements of $295 million in 2011. And across all the Nestle companies in the U.S., we believe we're uniquely positioned to provide options for every part of your day, every day of your life, and for everyone in your life. I believe our portfolio in the U.S. is positioned to deliver good food, good life to our consumers. And we touch people in all aspects of their lives. Achieving our must-win battles is what we need to do. NCE and good food, good life is how we'll do it. And I know we will. Because I truly believe we have the best people working with the best brands in the world's best food and beverage company.
From 2006 to 2012, Nestle USA revenue grew from $7.5 billion to $12.7 billion. Profit margins were expanded from innovations, process improvements, and cost savings. And Nestle was recognized by Fortune magazine as the most admired food and beverage company for 10 consecutive years. Brad Alford, a trusted leader.